Hi, hey, and all those other greetings, Spade Adventurers. Welcome back to another video on Spade Gals Productions game boxing channel with me, Jake Spins, who also owns and creates Spade Gals Original with Girl Cyclones, Quincore, Floraline Vlogs. Now, we have to be very quick. There's another Halloween event. We did the whole entire Halloween garden? No. Pokemon was the last one. There was some kind of Halloween garden thing at some point. But there's another Halloween event with Jack being here. I need to be very quick because this event, the shift of it's a fishing event, and the shift of the whole entire thing goes and changes in 2 minutes. I saved this one for this, but I got caught up on a YouTube video, and because of that, I now don't have time to do any intro, and I was like, oh my gosh, if I do this now, I can then get 2 amount of fish, you know, in the whole entire thing. So in this one, it is a candy thing, and don't worry, if we don't get the doubles on this one, the first fish of the whole entire... Yes, we did get it! Yes, and it was the orange fish as well. But the first catch of this entire event, that exact thing happened. Now we only have a minute, so I'm like sweating bullets here. All right, we've got the melon candy. Don't worry, I'll show them off once we actually have a shift change. But I believe that I probably have a few more minutes past what it actually tells me, and I'm hoping so because from the last round that I did, I actually didn't go and talk to Jack. And because they're candy fish, he also eats them, so it keeps that premise, which I think is weird because the candy fish actually do have eyes. And the other weird thing that I find is that there's orange, melon, and grape. And grape is the biggest, and it's also round. Melon is rectangular, which I find weird because when you look at like actual melon, it's a very big round thing. But yeah, there's the grape one, which for some reason is the biggest, and I don't understand that. I don't know if it's one of those things of like, oh, you know, you just don't understand because of blah, blah, blah. But yeah, they made the melon one rectangular, and I don't understand it. Now, it actually is going to auto put us to Jack for this, but I'm actually going to go and buy the fortune cookie because it's also past 11. I had my first real day of work today. I'm obviously not going to talk about it, but I will at least tell you guys and let you guys know that it's going okay. And I obviously don't want to talk about it because even if I just, you know, say a general statement, I don't want to slip into saying too much, you know? Because there has to be a personal side. Oh, I still have an hour. I didn't realize that. Okay, that's my mistake. I guess I didn't have to rush as much. But what I was actually planning on doing was I was going to edit my video for tomorrow because that's only half edited. And then after that's done editing, and I mean I have to save and upload it, but I was going to try to do another Pokemon art. You know how I did Scyther? And I know I've only done 2. I've done Scyther and Bowsette. But I want to do another Pokemon one. Except this time, like, no matter what I get, it's going to be Halloweenified. It's going to either be Ghost type or Dark type. I'm not exactly sure. Like, it'll kind of depend on what the Pokemon is. And there are some where it's like, okay, well, if I get this, even if it would be very strange to do, I already have an image in my head of something that it could be. But the problem is, it's going off of 151 different Pokemon. And then there's the added bonus of there's also already Alolan forms and stuff. Even though technically this one, it would count as Alolan because it's 151. But it would count more towards the whole entire idea of, you know, just Halloween. Also, I should let you guys know that I know in last episode I was wearing a different outfit, but I actually changed it because I didn't like the look of it. And I was like, I'm not gonna wear this on the whole thing. But Nintendo came out and they said, listen, we're doing Halloween stuff. We're giving you the Halloween outfits. And I'm like, yes, thank you. Because that's what I want. The question is, should we give pants or a skirt? And again, I wish that they were separate, because it's very obnoxious to go and look through all of this, you know? But what's very Halloween-esque? Also, my screen is fairly dark. I mean, this could look very much like a stand. No, that doesn't look that great. I'm just looking also through the pants because I'm not sure. Ooh, the green is actually a good idea. You know, because you got the stem up top. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep that. The long socks actually don't matter for what we have. So let's see, what type of shoes? Are there any orange? I don't think there are really any orange. I mean, there are these. And there's going to be like spots on the back of the pants, which will make this a little bit strange. But, you know, I don't think it'll be too bad. Okay, let's, I mean, yeah, you don't really see the socks, but I guess I'll change them to black because you kind of see them, but not really. Also, the hat. Oh my gosh, I'm silly. Is there any type of hat that works? I mean, sure, that pumpkin one, but I don't want to be too repetitive. You know? I might just not give her a hat, you know? I mean, the stem, actually, you know what? The stem works great because then it's like a pumpkin stem. Boom. There you go. Logic. It's science. Not really, because it's a person in... I mean, people are part of science. So would a person wearing a pumpkin getup be scientific? Not really, but you could make it scientific. You know, maybe Magenta's insides are secretly pumpkin insides. I mean, that would be a weird thing to think about. Like, in an alternate universe where pumpkins had, like... I don't want to say... I just realized how gruesome that sounds. And it was from such an innocent thought, too. Like, just such an innocent joke of like, oh, hey, look at this pumpkin shirt. And I'm like, yeah, I better stop this, because now it just sounds a lot worse. Because I was just gonna basically say, like, if pumpkins could function like people, but the way I was gonna say it sounded really gruesome. And I realized that, thankfully, before I said it. Oh my gosh. But what if there were pumpkin people? You know? What if pumpkins could function as people? You know? Kind of, it kind of also is like the snowman from Minecraft. Because you get two snowballs. Well, two snow blocks. Because the snowballs are different items than in Minecraft. You know, you can throw them. The blocks you can't throw. But you place it, and then you place the pumpkin on its head, and then, boom, you get a snowman. I mean, we're not talking about Christmas, we're talking about Halloween. But that's the closest to, like, a pumpkin person. I mean, I could probably design an actual, like, pumpkin-headed character, because I had a slight idea for a character with, like, a pumpkin face. Kind of like, the idea of how Cyramotic came about from Quincourt. Because the way Cyramotic actually came about was that I wanted to make a... Like, you know those metal mech bodyguards that is, like, the head floating in the like, liquid, and then, you know, they have this mechanized body that they control? I was gonna do that, but then I just finished the helmet part, and I was like, I could expand on this. And then I added arms, and then it just turned into Cyramotic, and he's such a great character. I've wanted to replicate that idea of just something that is so bizarre and unique that I love, because you generally wouldn't look at... Like, it would be hard to find something that you can compare Cyremotic to, because even though, yes, there is a Pokemon that kind of looks like him, and I realized that afterwards, you know, it was already too late by that point. Oh, also, I don't know if I mentioned, but 2 perfect apples on there, and perfect orange. I'm actually going to pick up this fruit, though, because I need to get the fruit. It's been way too long. I want to admire my double perfect trees, but I can't, because this game, to progress, you actually need these materials. I don't know what I'll do if they ever give me a tree that is triple perfect. It better be like orange or peach, because if it's not, then I'm going to be really sad, because then I won't be able to keep it. Because orange and peach actually have the other trees, and these trees don't have other versions. They're just these trees. They're tree 1.0, and that's it. What was I even talking about? Oh yeah, yeah, I want to just make a character that is just as unique as Cyremotic. And I've tried a few times, but nothing's really stuck. And now that I'm thinking about it, like, I was thinking of, like, you know, a pumpkin with the face and then, like, the sides maybe drooping, but it would be, like, spiked. Now that I'm thinking about it, like, pumpkin face with pigtails, but the pigtails are actually pumpkin. You know, that would actually be kind of a cool character. What would I even use that Jack-o'-lantern character for? Probably would have been for, like, artificial Gunner Girl, even though there was a Halloween based character. Which I'm kind of sad that didn't work out, because I did want to kind of, like, personify, you know, other holidays. And that's what the series was going to be. Was that it was going to be holidays that got personified, and then, you know, their troubles. Because I did, the first episode was Halloween, and the character Artificial Gunner Girl, she helped that character, and that character ended up, like, I made a second episode, and that character was brought in, and she stopped the evil, but then, like, the Halloween character became the love interest, which... I don't know. It's interesting, because I wanted to just keep it going. But then my laptop got corrupted, so I never got around to doing it more. I am working on a project, but maybe what I could do is I could revive the character, like, the design of the character, like, recreate that character, and then maybe for the holidays I could try. You know, because I would like to try to see what I could do for, like, Christmas and Easter and stuff. I mean, there are technically other holidays that I could do, but the only reason I'd do Christmas instead of, you know, like, any of the other holidays that are there is because that's just what I know about. So I wouldn't want to inaccurately portray anything. But of course, it wouldn't really be any betrayal. It would just kind of be a character with the theming of that holiday, which is also kind of personified. This video is kind of turning into a Christmas Halloween talk. I mean, I'm even in a Halloween shirt. Magenta's in Halloween outfits. And one thing I worked today, though, is that I did hear 2 of the employees talking, and they said that there was already Christmas stuff in the back of the store, and they had already sold some today. It's not even Halloween yet when I'm recording this. It's October 24th, by the way. And it's just like, why? I don't get it. And it's funny, though, because, you know, they're selling Christmas stuff already. And then Pillsbury already has their turkey art printed Pillsbury cookie. You know, the ones that are frozen and they put in the oven for like 12 minutes. I had the ghost one, but I think it's really strange, because wouldn't you think you'd want to have those on Halloween? But then they sell them all month, and then when it gets close to Halloween, they just stop selling it. Which I think is weird. It's kind of like that for summer in stores. Like, if you want to get shorts and all that, I think you have to do it... Don't you have to do it, like, before summer? And, like, it's always before. But then when you get to the point, then you can't find any of that stuff that you should be able to buy. And then it's silly. Like, right now, if you went... I mean, you could still find Halloween stuff. But if you went and wanted those Pillsbury Halloween cookies, which granted, it's just the artwork changed. But if you wanted that, you could only buy the turkey. So, I don't know. It's like, it's good business preference because it is very close to November, which means it's very close to Thanksgiving. But it just seems a little strange to me, like how businesses operate with that kind of mentality. But out of that talk, though, in this whole thing, I realized that I don't have any people that are rustic in my campsite, and the reason why I can't get any rustic essence is because... Sorry about that. But, the reason I can't get any people is because of the fact that there's no rustic people. I'm gonna move in a rustic person. That's what I'm trying to say. Also, I would have updated the Pokemon area. I did get everything from the Pokemon event. The only problem is, though, that the rug, you can only have 2 rugs. And for the second part, the rug is actually about, like, as big as the turf. So I would have had to do half Splatoon, half Pokemon. But they didn't give us enough Pokemon items to be able to do that. So this is what's going to have to work. And I wanted to put the Eevee plush in there. Turns out it's a giant Eevee plush, which I wish they would have just done a small Eevee plush, because then I could just have put it in the area. I mean, it's basically a Let's Go Eevee theme, you know, which I'm fine with, because I'm also getting the Eevee version. Nintendo did do a poll, though, for people on which version they were getting, and I wonder if more people voted Eevee, and maybe that's why they did it. A little curious. We just changed Fauna. We just changed her outfit, right? I believe. We just moved in Maple. And I think we've had... Have we had Twiggy for a while? Yeah, we haven't even changed Twiggy's outfit. We did change Meringue's, though. But I'm thinking Twiggy. I mean, it's not... It should be a general statement that because we only change outfits and invite people in, not everybody is going to get an outfit change. Which, you know, that's an unfortunate thing. But I know that we've had Twiggy for a little bit. I mean, I remember seeing her. And I really just need to go back and look. Oh, wow. They actually have a thing for requests. I'm not sure. That's interesting. I actually did not know that. Anyway, though, let's see who we want to add in. But I actually want to find someone with the rustic personality. And literally, like, all the people with rustic, we way past it. But all the people with rustic, apparently except, like, Marshall. Sorry, Marshall. But they're already set to be invited in, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I feel terrible because I haven't invited these people in. I'm gonna invite Vesta because I remember there was some kind of sheep character inside of the GCN playthrough. I can't remember if it was Vesta or not. I want to say it was, but I actually don't know. But here you go, Vesta. Welcome. And the better thing is, too, that I actually really like the look of Magenta's outfit. Sorry about that, guys. I also realized there's apparently people outside doing yard work, so... I mean, it's not at our house, so hopefully you guys can't hear it. And I know there are some sounds like, that I hear outside that you guys can't hear. So I'm hoping maybe that's one of them. But it's actually louder than, it's louder than the computers and the AC. I actually can't hear those anymore. So hopefully it's not a bother. But we're almost done with the episode because all we actually need to do, and this is actually going to be a shorter episode, which is quite surprising, but we didn't have to help one person. And then we actually just have to go and... yeah, we just have to go and change the outfit. I didn't do... okay, for the amenity, I finished up the hot air balloon. I figured I should mention that. So that one is all completely done. And now we're working on getting the treehouse. Because it was actually the only one that was not level 2. And I figured that the best thing to do was to actually set that up. And then I could get the others up to standard. So let's see here really quick. Who do we want to change? I'm gonna say... I mean, I was gonna say Sandy. But I don't think I'm gonna move out Sandy for a long time just because of those memories. But I do really like Carmen. And I think maybe I'm gonna change her outfit. I mean, she's like perfect in that mint flannel though. How do you look in this witchy dress? I mean, not that I'm actually gonna put you in it because I only have one of them. But I just want to see because I'm curious. Put her in a work shirt. That's cute. That was a joke, by the way. Ooh, the denim looks nice on her. What about the flight crew? Oh my god, she looks so official. She looks too grown up, and I don't like it. I like the country look for her. She needs to keep being country. And if she's not, then I'm going to be upset. And I realize that's actually why I haven't changed her outfit, because I actually really adore her outfit. Just look at how good she looks in that. It's adorable. But, you know, it is subject to change. Oh, that's cute. How about the watermelon? No watermelon. Let's give her a wedding tuxedo. Oh, what about the this one? Ooh, that looks kind of nice. You know, I think that's the one I bought with like 50 Leaf tickets. It does look weird because I would expect like her center to be like a white color, so it does look kind of weird in that aspect. But it looks... she has this like really cute but tough look on her, though. I mean, I do like the dark blue, but that doesn't look too great on her. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to the pleather vest. Whatever it's called. Yeah. There we go. I guess that's not what I thought it was. I thought it was the one that I put 50 Leaf tickets on. And it's not. There was a denim jacket that was like, it was open and it was 50 Leaf tickets. And then I realized afterwards, through some kind of like a tweet or something, that I had already done that. Oh, if I'm ever looking to see if I have a shirt, this is what I should do. I should sort it by theme, and then I should look at it this way. That would be clever. That would be smart. But I'm not that smart to think about that, apparently. There we go, the denim shirt. Yeah, that looks a little more cute. I mean, it doesn't look as great, but it gives more of that country feel to her. And I like that. Oh, I really like this headband, but this is so cute on her. Oh, I have to give it to her. It's too adorable. Oh, oh my God, Carmen! Why are you so adorable? Oh my God! If anybody out there still wants to do fan art for this channel, please make fan art of Carmen in this outfit. Oh my God, this is so cute. She's like a lovable country nerd, and I love it. Oh my God, I love Carmen. She is fantastic and great and rocking it. She's never leaving this campsite. I'm going to be honest with you, she's never leaving, and I really hope that on Switch, Carmen is in our town, because, oh my God, she needs to be. Oh my gosh, Carmen, you're too great. You're too great. Anyway, though, guys, that's gonna end it for this episode. Oh, or not. Carmen has... Oh, wait, no, I know what it is. Okay. She wants the whole furniture item. She wants to request that. I'll do that off camera. But if you guys enjoyed, hit that like button. Sorry that this is kind of like a more talking episode, which this is kind of what this series has become, instead of becoming more so of like a, hey, throw out a joke. You know, it's just kind of become a nice afternoon talk kind of thing. And I mean, I enjoy it. I hope that you guys enjoy it. But let me know, and we're gonna eventually do Animal Crossing Switch. Hopefully there's some kind of compatibility, because we're level 88 with 1,000,000 bells. We are actually 12 levels away from 100. Those were my two goals for the series, was to get to level 100 and 1,000,000. Well, after a while, then I set that goal for myself. So I don't know where exactly we're going to go from there. I mean, I'm working on trying to finish the catalog for the clothes, and then I'm going to work on the furniture. But after that, I'm not sure. I mean, I'll play it on my own time still. Because, it's a problem. But anyway, though, guys, I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Keep it safe. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, you can go to the right of the screen to find more SGP videos, as well as some SGO videos, and to the left, you can find the subscription button for SGP and SGO. So, I'll see you guys later. Bye!